RAD and DAP are terms that you'll hear a lot, and RAD stands for Refundable Accommodation Deposit. It is a lump sum that you pay to the aged care home for your accommodation. DAP is the alternative, and it stands for Daily Accommodation Payment. It is calculated at a government set interest rate on any unpaid RAD. How much you choose to pay by RAD or by DAP or by combination, including having your DAP deducted from your RAD, is completely up to you. And it's a really, really important decision, and it moves a lot of other things, including your cash flow, your pension entitlement, how much you can pay as means tested fees in aged care, your estate planning wishes. So it really is a decision that you need to think about. Some of the key things you need to consider are, if you pay the RAD, it is included in your aged care assessable assets, but it is exempt from your pension. Also, since November 2025, a retention fee is deducted from the RAD at 2% a year for up to 5 years. So that's 10% of the RAD if you live in aged care for 5 years or more. If you pay by DAP, that can look quite expensive because the government set interest rate tends to be much higher than what you're earning on money in the bank. The problem is that a lot of people decide to sell the family home to pay the RAD, not understanding those other consequences that I was talking about. At the moment, the interest rate for the daily accommodation payment is 7.96%, and that gets indexed twice a year, so that will increase over time. Deciding whether to pay by RAD or by DAP and how much you're going to pay of each is a really important financial decision. And it's an important financial decision because it impacts not just on how much lump sum you're going to get back and how much you're going to pay in interest to the aged care home. It will impact on your cash flow, it can impact on your pension entitlement, your means tested aged care fees, your estate planning. There can even be tax implications. So it's so important that you seek advice from a financial advisor who specialises in this complicated area. If you'd like more information about this or any other aspect of the costs associated with support at home or residential aged care, head to the Aged Care Costs and Fees Hub, where you'll find some great information and some articles.